Some airports close when the sun goes down, others slow to a quieter pace. But there is one airport where the movement never truly stops. Day or night, summer or winter, aircraft continue to arrive. Passengers continue to depart. Cargo continues to move. Every hour, every minute, every second. Welcome to Dubai International Airport, known simply as DXB. For millions of travelers, DXB is more than an airport. It is the gateway to Dubai, a connection between East and West, a place where hundreds of destinations meet under one roof. Every day, people speaking dozens of languages pass through these terminals. Some are beginning a holiday, others are returning home. Many are simply passing through, yet together, they make Dubai International Airport one of the busiest international aviation hubs on Earth. From the ground, DXB feels enormous. From the sky, its true scale becomes impossible to ignore. 2 parallel runways, multiple passenger terminals, dedicated concourses, cargo facilities, maintenance areas, hotels, metro connections, and one of the world's largest airport terminals dedicated to a single airline. This is not simply an airport. It is a city built around aviation. But why Dubai? Why did one city in the desert become one of the world's greatest aviation crossroads? The answer is geography. Within an 8-hour flight, Dubai reaches billions of people across Europe, Asia, Africa, and beyond. That strategic location, combined with decades of investment, transformed DXB from a regional airport into a global gateway. Every takeoff begins a new journey. Every landing ends another. Together, they tell the story of a city that connected itself to the world through aviation. But this airport didn't become a global icon overnight. Its story began more than 60 years ago. It's difficult to imagine today, but before Dubai became one of the world's busiest aviation hubs, there was almost nothing here. No modern terminals, no Airbus A380s, no millions of passengers, only a simple airstrip built in the middle of the desert. Yet, every great journey begins with a single runway. In the late 1950s, Dubai was still a small trading town. Oil had not yet transformed the city's economy. But one leader saw an opportunity far beyond the horizon. Sheikh Rashid bin Zayed Al Maktoum believed that Dubai's future would depend on one thing: connection, not only by sea, but by air. In 1959, he ordered the construction of Dubai's first airport, a decision that would eventually change the future of the city forever. Dubai International Airport officially opened in 1960. At first, it was remarkably modest: a compact terminal, a single runway, limited facilities, only a handful of flights each day. But while the airport itself was small, its ambitions were anything but. Dubai wasn't building for the present, it was building for the future. As Dubai expanded, so did its airport. The runway was upgraded, new terminals were added, technology improved. Passenger numbers climbed year after year. Each expansion reflected Dubai's growing role in global aviation. The airport evolved alongside the city itself, growing from a regional gateway into one of the world's most important international hubs. One moment would change everything. In 1985, Dubai launched its own international airline, Emirates. What began with just a small fleet would grow into one of the world's largest long-haul airlines. As Emirates expanded across 6 continents, Dubai International Airport expanded with it. Together, they transformed Dubai into one of the world's most connected cities. To support this extraordinary growth, Dubai built something unprecedented: Terminal 3, one of the largest airport terminals ever constructed. Designed primarily for Emirates, it was created to handle millions of passengers every year. Inside, everything operates on an extraordinary scale. Automated baggage systems, premium lounges, hundreds of check-in counters, and dedicated gates built specifically for the Airbus A380, the world's largest passenger aircraft. Today, Dubai International Airport connects hundreds of destinations across 6 continents. Year after year, it has ranked among the world's busiest airports for international passenger traffic, What began as a simple desert runway has become one of the most important gateways on Earth, a place where millions of journeys begin and millions more come to an end. But building one of the world's busiest airports is only part of the story. The real challenge is operating it every day, every hour, without stopping. So, what does it actually take to keep this aviation giant moving? From the outside, Dubai International Airport looks like a collection of terminals and runways. But inside, it operates like a living city. Every minute, thousands of people arrive, thousands more depart. Every movement is carefully synchronized, because when millions of passengers depend on your airport every year, there is no room for error. At the heart of DXB stands Terminal 3, one of the largest airport terminals ever built. Designed primarily for Emirates, it was created to handle an extraordinary number of international travelers. Every detail, from security checkpoints to baggage systems to boarding gates, was designed with efficiency in mind. Because here, every second matters. Most passengers never see what happens beneath their feet. Hidden below the terminal, one of the world's most advanced baggage handling systems operates around the clock. Thousands of bags travel through kilometers of conveyor belts. Every suitcase is scanned, tracked, and automatically routed toward its correct aircraft. It is a silent operation, invisible to passengers, yet essential to every flight. Above the terminals, another team keeps the airport moving. Air traffic controllers. Every landing, every departure, every taxiing aircraft, every runway crossing is coordinated with extraordinary precision. At any given moment, dozens of aircraft may be moving across the airport, yet each follows a carefully planned sequence. Because in aviation, precision isn't optional. It's everything. No airline has shaped DXB more than Emirates. And no aircraft symbolizes that partnership better than the Airbus A380, the world's largest passenger aircraft. Dubai International Airport was designed to welcome these giants. Dedicated gates, specialized boarding bridges, expanded taxiways, and infrastructure built specifically for an aircraft unlike any other. Together, DXB and Emirates turned the A380 into an icon of global aviation. For decades, London Heathrow has been one of the world's most important aviation hubs, serving Europe with an extensive global network. But Dubai International Airport followed a different path. Instead of focusing on domestic travel, DXB built its reputation on international connectivity. Its strategic location between Europe, Asia, Africa, and Oceania allows airlines to connect billions of people through a single stop. Today, both airports rank among the world's aviation giants. But when it comes to international passenger traffic, Dubai International Airport has repeatedly stood at the very top. Unlike many airports around the world, DXB rarely slows down. While one part of the world sleeps, another is just beginning its day. Flights arrive from Asia before sunrise. Europe fills the terminals by afternoon. North America departs through the night. Time zones change, passengers change, aircraft change. But the airport never stops. Because this isn't simply an airport. It's one of the world's busiest crossroads. For more than 6 decades, Dubai International Airport has connected the city to the world. But Dubai's ambitions have never stood still. Because even one of the world's busiest airports has limits. And beyond the skyline, another vision is already taking shape. One that could redefine aviation once again. For more than 60 years, Dubai International Airport has connected millions of people to the world. It transformed a small desert airstrip into one of the busiest international airports ever built. But Dubai has never believed that success is the finish line. For this city, every achievement becomes the foundation for something even greater. Every airport has limits, no matter how efficient. There comes a point where expansion becomes increasingly difficult. Surrounded by highways, residential neighborhoods, and a rapidly growing city, Dubai International Airport has little room left to grow. Yet passenger demand continues to rise. Every year, more aircraft arrive. More travelers pass through its terminals. and more pressure is placed on infrastructure built decades ago. The question was no longer how to expand DXB, but where the future should begin. The answer lies nearly 50 kilometers to the south. At Dubai South, a new vision is taking shape. Al Maktoum International Airport, a project designed not simply to support Dubai, but to redefine global aviation itself. When fully developed, it is expected to become one of the largest airports ever constructed, built for the next generation of air travel, the next generation of logistics, and the next generation of global connectivity. This doesn't mean Dubai International Airport has failed. Quite the opposite. DXB has achieved exactly what it was built to do. It connected Dubai to the world. It helped transform a regional trading city into a global destination. And it proved that aviation could become one of the greatest engines of economic growth. Now, a new airport is preparing to continue that legacy. When people look at Dubai, they often see skyscrapers, luxury hotels, artificial islands. But behind every landmark is a much larger strategy. Roads connect cities, ports connect trade, airports connect continents. Together, they create an ecosystem designed to move people, ideas, business, and opportunity across the world. Dubai International Airport has been one of the most important pieces of that vision, not simply because of its size, but because of what it made possible. Every flight that departs from Dubai carries more than passengers. It carries stories, dreams, business, families, new beginnings. For millions of people, Dubai International Airport is not their final destination. It is the place where journeys begin. And after more than 6 decades, its story is still being written. Because in Dubai, the future is never something that simply arrives. It is something that is built. One runway, one terminal, one bold vision at a time. If you like our video, please subscribe our channel and hit the bell button for more updates.